The hunting world is rich with wild, untouched, and stunningly beautiful places. Newfoundland Island, spanning 156 square miles, is one of those spots. Some parts of Newfoundland resemble Quebec and Labrador, while others feel almost like Alaska. Either way, it's a mesmerizing landscape. It feels like moose and caribou could live here forever. It soothes a hunter's soul. Tambi joined me on this long journey to Newfoundland because woodland caribou, one of the few large animals found in North America, are highly prized by big game hunters. Specifically, woodland caribou, one of the rare subspecies, can only be hunted in Newfoundland. Though slightly smaller in size than nearby Labrador caribou, males weigh up to 400 pounds. Their antlers are more compact, often with pronounced shovel-like projections. No tines but what might be called weak tops. Compared to other subspecies, these caribou are striking, perhaps the most remarkable. Despite their smaller size, their antlers have a reddish hue. They inhabit an intriguing part of the world. They've never been on this island before, a land rich with game. I couldn't wait to get there. Alright, listen closely everyone. Antlers are roughly shoulder height, so I'll leave everything as is. That's all my justification. Regarding these caribou, I'd recommend a .30 or .36 caliber. This should do the job. End of the line. It needs to stand out. A good shot matters too. They're quite deceptive when it comes to their size. Slightly smaller than typical northern deer, so you need to aim carefully to hit them. An amazing country. Fred Thorne, owner of the company for hunting and fishing gear at Lake Retenzian, and assistant guide Barry will lead us across the island. Fred has vast hunting grounds, spanning hundreds of square miles. Pressure on wildlife is minimal, allowing them to thrive. Ultimately, age is key when it comes to trophy hunting of any kind. These Newfoundland hunters deeply cherish these animals. As with any hunt, you must know how to handle them. If you don't care for the animals, they won't survive. Similar to the U.S., Newfoundland's Department of Environment and Conservation keeps a close eye on wildlife populations, using everything from aerial photography to radio collars. Meticulous observation and research are crucial for maintaining healthy populations. Not bad at all. Let's find one without adornments. You know, Ben and I have traveled almost all over North America, hunting moose, deer, musk oxen, and having a blast wherever we go, no matter where we travel. You see, this is a key part of hunting, right? We need a partner to go hunting with, to share the experience. It's great, you know, when there's someone just as passionate about it, someone to share with, not just hometown stories, but adventures with lights, flashes, and just being in unique places we've never been before. The people here are a bit different. We're a bit different too. It's fun. Soon, we spotted our first small herd of caribou, with a good bull in it. We saw him from about 300 yards away, and got out of the Argo. Tom's tag was practically burning a hole in his pocket, so he went first, and the fun began. A good shot from behind, and we saw a good caribou. It was a great shot, and a small herd. It felt like the first time you see something traveling so far to end up in an exotic world, unlike the one you come from. It's an interesting feeling when you've done it long enough to remember that first encounter. It's one of the main reasons why you do it. He has great tops, good beams, nice shovels, excellent tines. Everything's there. I think you'll take this shot. I think it's good. They were just coming out of the rut when we arrived. Some animals were still in the rut, and you could approach these animals and even call them to you. Here he comes. He's coming. Get ready. Let's move right toward him. We've got his attention. Come straight to us. He's turning this way now. He's coming. He's coming. We've got his attention. He's moving out from the left. That's good. Good, yeah, good. Shovels on him. Yeah, he's clear. There are two cows. There's a cow in front of him. Wait, until the calf steps right in front of him. The calf. Alright, that's a good shot, man. He's coming this way. Now he's stopped and turned. Okay, he's stopped and turned back. Let him turn. Let him lift his head. There you go. He's all clear. There you go. That's your chance. Tom, tell me, when Chris is right here, hit him. Hit him. Perfect. Right on target. Good. I saw the smoke rise. Right there. Dead center. You're happy, right? That was awesome. Looked great. Wow, what a shot. Yeah, just like that. And I got him. I was thrilled. I mean, I was just happy and satisfied. Felt easy, thanks. I think it's all ending right here. I think he finished them off right there. We had a blast. My God, but he just hit him, no issues. Great deer. I mean, it was exactly the deer I hoped to bag here. He was very pleased, and I was happy for him. Oh, how beautiful. Look at that. That's how it's done, man. Look at that, buddy. That's what you're after, right? I mean, he has big antlers. No, he has beautiful, large shovels. Yeah, these caribou are quite different from others. It's a different kind of caribou. They have very large white coats and antlers, with a reddish hue. And they're simply stunning. I mean, they're truly beautiful. Ornate caribou. I shot a beautiful caribou, a fine representative of its kind. I was very pleased. Good job, Kyle. Thanks. I'd like to say I got a little bloody, but it's all good. It's a bit intense. You know, I've done it before. You haven't, right? You're not doing this. Yeah, 45 years of hunting. I've got a few, so. Newfoundland has plenty of swamps and tundra, so moose and caribou thrive here. Also, because here, hoofed animals aren't attacked by wolf packs, like in the rest of Canada and Alaska. I couldn't believe how swampy the landscape was. And these ATVs, the only way to get around Newfoundland. I mean, without them, we'd literally be stuck in the swamp. Oh yeah, it's as simple as that. These things can go anywhere. I mean, it's truly impressive when they drive through the swamp without any issues. This is the toughest, most reliable gear on the planet. But even it breaks down. The tires just burst. Your axle. When we were heading there, one of the wheel bearings broke. And that snapped the axle. Optimism was so high. It's like long enough for us to make it past the turn. And it wasn't all for nothing. Not for nothing. Plus, it could have been that big bull, and now he's hiding in the hills. You gotta believe. When the wheel came off, I was amazed that the guys knew exactly what to do. I mean, they didn't panic at all. We spent maybe half an hour, 45 minutes max, then kept going. Newfoundlanders are known for their sense of humor. They can laugh at themselves, laugh at others too. Fred and Barry were fantastic hosts, great guys, fun to hang out with. 7 Moose, man, Jesus, what are you doing here? I need to learn the local lingo, unless you're a Newfoundlander. You won't understand. They're great people. But I'll have one last drink, then get shot because I'm hugging everyone over there. Among all the interesting accents, Newfoundland's is the most unique I've ever heard. A mix of the deepest local dialect, with a bit of Scottish and Irish twang. Add some Pentorum to the conversation, and it feels like every other word is skipped. Add 2 pints of rum, and no one cares anymore. As for woodland caribou, we literally saw hundreds and hundreds of them. These woodland caribou, from what I understand, their herds are declining, but where we were, they were everywhere. For Fred and Shirley Thorne, hunting caribou in their native Newfoundland is a chance to share what they love most about their home island, abundant big game. Since opening their hunting gear business at Lake Retenzian over a decade ago, they've become renowned as top woodland caribou hunters. More than 10 years ago, they're known as the best woodland caribou hunters, Indian hunters at Lake Retenzian. I guarantee you, they'll do everything possible to make sure you're satisfied. I mean, they'll find you great caribou, try to bag moose for you. They've got a bear hunting license too. They can set up any hunt you want, whatever you desire. Yeah, we just came to this spot, and you could tell a massive bull was here last night, right during the full moon. That's a good sign. We were looking for one like that, and we're on the right track. We stumbled onto an open plain, a giant moss-covered expanse. In the distance, we spotted a lying bull, then noticed more deer nearby. We scoped them out, spotted a lone lying bull far off, much larger than any others we'd seen before. What a beauty! A caramel inside 200 would have been incredible. Stay put. As soon as Fred saw him, he said, "Wow. I mean, it was instant. That's a big bull." Fred knew it was a monster. I knew he was big, but we didn't want to focus on his size, to avoid jinxing it. If you're mesmerized by a trophy's impressive sight, it's easy to lose focus on the task at hand. So we went after him, covered about 400 yards, and Fred said, "Wow, what a beauty." We made an excellent shot. Almost 201. Regarding woodland deer, they're usually friendly to bow hunters, and gun hunters too. They let you get close. When they see you, they don't run. He was 250 yards away, and I just dove into the bushes. At that moment, I realized what a massive creature he was. I'll aim, he's aiming. 202, he's on 202. I don't know why he didn't notice us. Maybe he saw something else, reacted, and turned around, but he stood up and faced us directly. He's on 202, here's your chance. Alright, go ahead, he's a beauty. Oh yeah, he hit him. Oh yeah, he hit him. He hit him, he's staggering. He hit him, 242. There he is. Yeah. Oh baby, that's caribou. Oh baby. That's awesome. Anytime. It was just amazing. Barry, grab the bags. I'll drive you later. I mean, when Fred approached this beast, it was one of those silent reactions where you just think, wow, one of the biggest they've ever seen. And you know, I've been lucky before. God, I can guarantee there was no ground shrinkage here. And it was one of those reactions where you just realize this is an impressive animal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Look at this, wow. My God, it just took his breath away. I assessed his reaction, and everyone else's too. We stood over this massive beast. Fred was speechless, awestruck by one of the best caribou ever harvested in his company over 10 years. I've seen many woodland caribou, and this is one of the best. This is a trophy. Anyone who knows woodland caribou would say, this is a trophy. He had it all. He had binoculars. He had shovels. He had big beams and wide spreads. This animal is B and C class. I mean, it was incredible to see such an animal. 46, 7, 8, oh yeah. He's old. Yeah, as I said, he's probably past his prime. He's just, yeah, he looks like he can't carry those antlers for many more years. He's going downhill. He's perfect for this, right? He's wearing jeans or something similar, like other big guys. What a day, you know. It's pure luck, honestly. But if you're going there, you might bag a big one, my God. Honestly, I think he outdid himself. This is the last ball of the season. This is the last wooden tag for autumn. Let me tell you this. What a great way to end the caribou hunting season. It's epic. I was so happy for Chris that he got him. This is just epic. The most epic hunt ever. I'd go back to Newfoundland tomorrow. I loved it there. The people were amazing. Lots of game. Why not? I'd go back tomorrow. Came here, met different people. Enjoyed beautiful landscapes, great hunting, comfortable conditions. It was simply an amazing, incredible trip. I couldn't have dreamed of a better one.